What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday over here. Bitcoin, as we speak, is trying to get back to its previous high of about 28.6K. It is currently about 27.7K right now. Let's see if there's going to be continuation for Bitcoin, because that could take the altcoins back up with it. Very important to be paying attention to Bitcoin right now, because it is at that resistance zone I've been talking about that 28K area, where you have your daily 200 SMA and your weekly 200 SMA. Very important to be paying attention to Bitcoin right now. It's at a decision point. It could decide if the altcoins are going to be continuing upwards, or will it actually pull back from here, okay? The main topic of this post will be about Stellar XLM token. See what has been going on in this market since the last time I've talked about it. Has anything changed? We're gonna be taking a look into some upside and downside price targets for Stellar. Has this coin been doing anything else other than just slowly, dragging its feet downwards? Is there any upside hope in the near future? Going to be taking a look into that as well as some key price levels to be paying attention to in order for this coin to go either direction. I'll be giving you guys my personal sentiment and opinions on this market later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. Lastly, of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. It's purely my opinions and speculations. I could very well be wrong. I am not a financial advisor nor an elite trader of any sort, even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear market, and I'm looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the video. So I'm going to skip the Bitcoin chart for this video, because I've already done a more detailed talk on Bitcoin in my earlier post today. So if you guys are interested in that, do check out my previous videos. It is very important. It is the biggest factor for this crypto market, okay? If Bitcoin pulls back, chances are your altcoins are going to be pulling back as well. If you don't believe me, just check for any altcoins that have been going up since November 2021, okay? On the monthly time frame, let's go ahead and come to XLM here. We're currently at about 11 cents, down slightly at about 2% today, okay? What could be happening here? So on the weekly time frame, where I did point out that this price action has broken out of a falling wedge pattern, right? Measure move out of that pattern would be about 18.5 cents area, right? So price action has broken out. Price action has went as far up as about 13.5 cents area. So very short of that measure move, okay? That's, that's pretty damn short. Now, that's, measure moves are estimates only, okay? It could be over, under, and it should not be taken as an automatic drive to that price, okay? Do your own Google searches on what some of these trading concepts mean on anywhere, Google, whatever search engine, right? It is free public knowledge. Falling wedges, measure targets, get to know these trading concepts for yourself and be able to look at these charts for yourself without having to look at anyone. That should be the goal, right? Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this daily time frame, where we are seeing this price action kind of just dragging along after this price action has broken out of this pattern, right? And it hasn't really been doing too much, right? Except for just, on this very slow downtrend here. In my opinion, this price action is still very much, this breakout here is still very much active, because the price action is still on top of this pattern. So it still has a shot at the measure target of about 18.5 cents area, okay? Let's see if we can get any clues on what could be happening on a lower time frame, right? So on the 4-hour time frame here, I still don't see anything going on, but come back to the hourly time frame here, where I can actually see a pattern, right? So on this hourly time frame, very small time frame here, We do have a falling wedge breakout as well. Measure move is going to be about 11.5 cent area, so very small measure move. But, in order to see, get a clue of what's going on a higher time frame, we're going to come down to the lower time frame and see if we can get any clues on what could be going on, right? So on the daily time frame, I didn't really see anything happening. Neither did the 4-hour, but on the hourly time frame here, it seems like it is a breakout of a bullish pattern. So that kind of gives me some clue of where the price action is moving along, right? And after this, if and when this price action reaches its measured targets, right, then I'm going to see what trading pattern is being formed there and then make an other estimate based on that, right? Just that thought process. Nothing is certain, so it's just, it's just good enough. I mean, it's not good enough, but nothing is certain. So, I mean, the best you can do is probably get clues on what could be happening, right? And increase your probability of getting right, on being on the right side of the market, right? A lot of this, of course, is going to be depending on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pulls back, I think there's going to be a lot of, I don't think there's going to be a lot of altcoins that would be spared. Okay. So very important to be paying attention to Bitcoin first and then the altcoin setups, in my opinion. Now, let's take a look into some key price levels you need to be paying attention to in order for this coin to go either direction. We're going to go ahead and go to the daily time frame and check for any key resistances. Daily 21 SMA, you have which is the blue line here, currently at about 11.5 cent area. Daily 50 SMA is going to be about your 12 cent area. And you are on top of the daily 200 SMA, which is very good, because if the price action is below that, things could be looking a lot more bearish, right? As opposed to if you're on top of it, then you're still then this price action is still in a bullish zone. Now let's go ahead and go to the 3-day time frame. 3-day 200 SMA at about that 12 cent area as well. 3-day 21 SMA also at about that 12 cent area. So very dense resistance at about that 12 cent area. Okay, you guys can repeat the same exercise for the weekly, monthly timeframes, or whatever timeframes you guys are interested in. But I consider the major timeframes for the most part. Now, let's go ahead and take a look into some key supports, right? On this 3-day time frame, we are on top of the 3-day 50 SMA at about that 11, I'm just going to say 11 cent area to be even. You are on top of the daily 200, which is at about that 11 cent area. Very important major moving average here. You guys can probably repeat the same thing for weekly, monthly, and we have quite a bit of major moving averages beneath the price action here. You guys can also check past trading history on the timeframes you guys are interested in for key supports and resistances as well. But for time's sake, I'm not going to do that here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin real quick, because, I said I was not going to talk about Bitcoin, but just going to point it out real quick. Okay, it is very important. And I don't think we're taking too long on this video. So daily time frame here, very important for Bitcoin to get it closed on top of 28K. If it doesn't, then, it could be looking at a pullback here. So very important decision point right here. Okay. On this hourly time frame, since we've had, some recent movements, this could look like a cup and handle scenario, but this price action does need to come back up here to 28.6K area in order to even continue with this cup and handle, possible cup and handle development. Okay, so that's basically what I'm looking at right now. Overall, I am still bullish on this market. I am long on quite a bit of altcoins. If you guys want to continue seeing Stellar, do like, subscribe, comments. If enough of you guys want to see it, I'll bring you guys an update. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next post.